Hello Internet, and welcome to this tutorial series about Shopify Hydrogen SEO. And in this video, focus will be on open graphs. Okay, so what are open graphs? If you go to the opengraph.me, ogp.me, which is the official site of the Open Graph protocol, we read this. Let me zoom a little bit. The Open Graph protocol enables any web page to become a rich object in a social graph. For instance, this is used on Facebook to allow any web page to have the same functionality as any other object on Facebook. Well, what that means in very simple terms is that when you add the Open Graph meta tags to your web page, to any web page on your website, when the link pointing to that web page is shared on search engines, on social media, instead of just the link being displayed in the post, while the link is displayed alongside a lot of contextual information coming from your website, like the title or the image or the description. You can add a lot of things. And if we go here to the Open Graph specification, you can see the things we can add. We can add the title, we can add the type, we can add an image, the URL, so that people clicking on the link can be redirected to, let's say, a different link from the original one that was shared, stuff like that. We have other things like, you can be very specific if it's an audio file that you're sharing or a video. As you can see here, there are a lot of things that could be added. Okay, so not only this, according to this article from OnCrowd, not only this is good for your engagement rate when the link is shared on social media, but also this improves search engines more and more use this as signal as search ranking factors, right? So you can't ignore that if you really want to squeeze the most out of your on-site SEO strategy. So without further ado, we're going to see how to add that to our page, because if you see here at the moment, if we go to the social section with our Chrome browser extension, we don't see anything added to the social section. So let's do that now, and in this video we're going to do that for the case of the product page. I'm sure you can do the same, following the same steps for the collections page. So let's do that. The first thing we want to add here is the title. If you go back here, you see we have OG title, and the way we do that in Shopify Hydrogen is like this, right? We add property, okay, dot OG dot title, okay. And what do you want to add here? Well, the same title as the product page, as the product title, sorry. So data dot product dot title, okay. And if we already have a look at this, we can see that already we are making some very good progress. You see, the hoodie is already there, added to the Open Graph, but we don't want to limit ourselves just to that. We want to also add one for the description. Okay, so let's add the description here. Description, product title. We can place this by description, and if we go again and visit here, we open that, you see we have the description of the product. So already now, if this link is shared on search on social media, instead of just a link appearing, you're going to have the title attached to it and the description. But obviously we want the image as well, so let's do that. Let's add the image, okay, the image of the product. So we're going to do it like this, the products, and then variance.nodes, because this is coming from GraphQL, remember, nodes. And then we want to get the first variance image, right, by default, and then image.url, okay, image.url, right. Let's see how this looks. Okay, social, excellent. If I click on this image, you see that's going to be the image of the first variant. Excellent. And it's coming from the Shopify CDN. You see, this image is going to be added to the context if this product is ever shared on social media, right? And this is going to increase our engagement rate, our conversion rate, if someone were to see this in his news feed. So we can add a few more things. So far the things we have added are very Facebook specific, but Twitter also has some open graphs tags that we can add. So if you want to add Twitter related things, what we do is simply property. I think this is like how I think this is how you do that. Twitter.card, and you describe what it is. Let's say content, and then we call it, I don't know, you put whatever you want here, but obviously you have to make sure summary large. Let's say hoodie, or let's add product title once more. Let's say data, product title. Again, you can add it here. I think this is a relevant tag. Here you see Twitter. Now these are Twitter related things. This is for Facebook, right? The default is Facebook. Now we can also add obviously our company's the creator, which is basically the link to our Twitter account. Obviously here you may want to define that as a variable here or as a constant. We have a constant file that we defined before, so we can say const Twitter account. Let's say const export const Twitter handle. Okay, and then we're going to call that like my shop. All right, this is the Twitter handle, and then we're going to grab that here like this in the product page like that, and then we're going to call that contained Twitter handle. Sorry, Twitter handle. Excellent. Okay, creator Twitter handle. Another thing that we can add is the URL. Okay, what do we want to display on the product as the URL on Twitter? Obviously we want to add, in this case, the canonical URL. Okay, another thing we can add is the title. I'm just going to duplicate the product title there as well. The description, same thing. Description on Twitter, we want to add the same description. Okay, description. I'm going to add description here like this. Okay, very simple. And then the image, we're going to do the same thing we did here. Okay, so that the image is displayed nicely on Twitter. Okay, and then let's see how this looks. Social, excellent. You see everything here now, everything that we have added here. If this link will ever be shared on Twitter, all these informations are going to be displayed in the context of the Twitter post, which is excellent for our engagement rate. So I hope, and once again, it's more and more I believe among SEO professionals that although officially open graphs are not, if Google says that open graphs doesn't contribute to the search engine rankings, it's more and more believed from tests that were performed by SEO professional that these matter somewhat to search engine optimization as well, in addition to increasing your engagement rate on social media. So add these to your Shopify Hydrogen store and see how it goes. And I hope you found this useful. As always, please give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe to the channel for more, and look forward to seeing you in the next video. Cheers, bye bye.